INSONOMAT is an acoustic membrane for floors composed of modified bitumen and recycled rubber. Specifically developed to be used under a 38mm or 1.5-inch thick concrete covering, one roll can cover an area of 7 square meters or 75 square feet. The membrane is 15mm or 9/16 of an inch thick. Before INSONOMAT membrane installation, the wood deck must be free of any debris, such as wood chips, screws, or nails that may puncture the membrane during concrete pouring. Generally, a good sweep out is enough to prepare the surface. You must also make sure that there are no screws or nails on the sides of the steel plates on which the INSONOMAT will be installed. Although not required, an ambient temperature of at least 5 degrees Celsius will provide better bonding of the self-adhesive side lap joints. If the sill plate at the bottom of the wall was installed before concrete was poured, it must be covered with 12.5mm or 1/2-inch thick plywood strips or presswood. The covered sill plate becomes the thickness reference for concrete pouring. Place the box horizontally on the ground and take the roll out. We recommend cutting the tape diagonally to ease its removal. Install the INSONOMAT membrane with the rubble granules face down, towards the floor. When reaching the opposite wall, the membrane must once again be laid on approximately 5 centimeters or 2 inches of the wall, to ensure there is a granular surface between the wall and the concrete. The installation begins on the edge of the wall of a room. The first row on the edge of the wall is installed by raising the side with the overlapping self-adhesive strip along the wall. The entire self-adhesive strip and at least 5 centimeters or 2 inches of the membrane granulated surface must be adhered to the wall. This operation must be repeated for every wall and division, with the goal of making sure there is always a granulated surface between the future concrete slab and the walls. For a membrane portion located at a corner, manually create a corner and cover it with construction tape in order to preserve its tightness. The following rows are then placed one by one, overlapping each other laterally, using the non-granulated overlapping self-adhesive strip provided for this purpose. For end roll joints, the two membrane ends must be touching but not overlapping. The joints are then sealed with construction tape. Once the membrane is fully installed, remove any rubber granules and other debris that may be on the membrane. Concrete can then be poured. Once the slab is cured, cut the excess membrane material that is showing above the slab level around the covered surface perimeter.